Wait. Sorry for the interruption, but to anybody that subscribed for the anime content or are just interested in those videos, I've moved them all over to a new channel which I'll put in the description. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers over there, so if you're interested in daily anime guessing games or just supporting me, please check it out and subscribe. If you like the games, consider dropping a like and commenting on those as well. YouTube is currently not showing some of them to people because they're technically reposts, so some likes and comments should get them to actually start showing them again. But anyways, enough about that. Back to the shenanigans.
All right, guys, you've climbed the stairs to the top and made it to the 3rd floor.
Okay, those kids said there was supposedly a baby on this floor. Let's keep a lookout.
Somehow I feel like we were lied to, but I'll keep a lookout, I guess.
Yeah, I get the feeling we won't be staying the night here either.
Someone get Eddie Murphy on the phone. He's dealt with this haunted mansion shit before.
That was a movie, Joe. That didn't actually happen.
I don't know, it looked real enough to me. Mr. Chips agrees. He's a big Eddie Murphy fan.
The rat you found inside of our campaign is an Eddie Murphy fan?
Yeah, he loves Men in Black.
That was Will Smith. Joe, how senile are you?
His cognitive abilities are declining with every breath. We need to finish this campaign before he fully loses grasp of reality.
All right, you've climbed the red marble staircase to its full height and come to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor standing against one wall, draped in cobwebs. Oil lamps are mounted on the oak-paneled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters. There are doors on the west and north walls, and a short hallway to the east leading to a set of double doors on the east wall and a single door on the west wall.
All right, let's get these oil lamps lit, and we'll go from there. I step forward to light the lamps.
Okay, as you reach forward to light the lamps, the suit of armor suddenly lunges forward and attempts to slam into you, Donald. It misses.
Holy shit, that was close.
It's not over yet. He makes a second attempt to slam into you and misses again.
It attacks twice? Jeez.
All right, that was its surprise round. Everyone roll initiative.
8.
20.
22.
14.
Okay, it looks like Joe will be going first. What are you doing, Joe?
I'm going to pull out my rapier and move to the left of him here and swing on him with my rapier.
Okay, make an attack roll for me.
Just don't die before everyone has a chance to do something, Joe.
Mr. Chips will keep me safe. 16.
That's a miss. George, you're next.
All right, dropping my torch and firing on him with my longbow.
Go for it.
10.
Also a miss. Okay, Bill.
Damn, I should have used Inspiring Leader here already. Oh well. I'm going to go on the other side of the armor and try and attack with my rapier as well.
Roll it.
That'd be a 20.
It hits. Roll for damage.
8.
All righty. Now the armor is going again. He's making another slam attack at you, Donald.
Bring it on.
That's a miss. Once more. That one's definitely a hit. He does 5 damage, Donald.
'Tis but a scratch.
Your move, Donald.
Okay, for my attack action, I'm going to drop my torch and swing on him with my glaive.
Okay.
That'd be a 21.
It hits. Roll for damage.
9 damage.
Okay, back to...
Nope, not done yet. I have the polearm master feat, so when I attack with my glaive, I can use a bonus action to make another melee attack with the other side of it.
You get 2 attacks while we all only get 1? Weak.
I chose to take that feat, Joe. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, shit, 23. I'm such a badass.
Okay, then, roll damage.
4 more.
Dang, Donald, save some damage for the rest of us.
Okay, top of the round, Joe. You're up.
Okay, I'm going to make another attack on him with my rapier.
Okay, you've got Bill on the other side of him, so you'll get to roll with advantage and use a sneak attack as well.
What was that about only me making 2 attack rolls in a turn, Joe?
I completely forgot I could even do that. Come on, man.
Isn't that like one of the main features of the rogue? You forgot it?
Shut up.
It isn't even a second attack. He just gets bonus damage if he hits, so no, not quite the same.
20 and 14.
Okay, you hit. Nice.
Man, only 11 damage?
Only, you just max rolled, you idiot.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm OP.
Hardly. Make your sneak attack damage roll.
Oh, yeah. 4 damage.
Okay, wow. The suit of armor suddenly collapses to the ground with Joe's last attack.
It's dead?
It would seem that way. I was too much for it.
Sorry to burst your bubble there, Donald, but if you tally up the damage, Joe did most of it. Nice work, Joe.
I had good luck on my rolls because of Mr. Chips.
Fine, I'll concede that he did more damage. But had it not been focusing on me, your tank with the higher AC, it would have ripped you guys apart.
Anyways, not gonna lie, I fully expected one of you to get demolished here, namely you, Joe. Either way, congrats. The armor has collapsed and is no longer a threat.
What do I win?
You get to keep living. Let's light these lamps and get going. Actually, before we do anything else, I'm going to use Inspiring Leader to give us all 4 temporary HP.
Nice. All right, lighting the lamps.
Well, I've been looking around every hall so far. Might as well continue that trend.
Okay, you know what to do, George.
6.
Look, man, you're giving Rangers a bad name here. Gonna have to double-check your work again.
Can't really help it, man.
Roll it, Donald.
14. What do I see that he didn't?
You notice tiny corpses hanging from the trees and worms bursting up from the ground on the paneling of the walls.
That's it?
Yeah, Donald, that's it.
Okay, then. I'm gonna go open this door on the west side.
You open the door and see dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom and an adjoining nursery. Double doors set with panes of stained glass pull open to reveal a balcony overlooking the front of the house. The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables, and an empty wardrobe. Mounted on the wall next to the wardrobe is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. Just as you go to step through the door, out of thin air, a specter that resembles a terrified, skeletally thin young woman charges toward you.
Nah, bitch. She just activated my trap card. I've got a glaive, boy. As soon as she enters my reach, she provokes an attack of opportunity.
All right, let's see what you can do.
19 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Damage time.
Oh, yeah, that's 11.
Okay, then. You damage the specter, but it looks as if it wasn't as affected by it as you'd have hoped. The specter, now in your range, makes a melee spell attack against you. Okay, wow, she rolled a 1. She misses horribly and somehow slips on her attack, doing a loop-de-loop in the air.
The fuck did I just witness? I thought we were in a haunted mansion, not Scary Movie 2.
Some good memery around here.
She rolled a 1. That's just what happens. Okay, the surprise round is over. I'm just going to keep your initiatives and roll a new one for her.
Oh, and keep my shitty roll?
You just got a great attack off on her. Let the other guys have a turn. All right, Joe, your go.
All right, I'm going to try and get through and attack her from behind. Get that sweet, sweet sneak attack damage.
Okay, roll it.
Natural 20.
Nice, Joe. Roll that double damage.
6.
Weakest crit ever.
Technically, it could have been a little weaker, but yeah, not good.
Oof, sorry, Joe.
Mr. Chips, where were you on that one?
You still have sneak attack damage to roll, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Another 6.
At least you got max roll on that. George, your go.
All right, gonna fire at it. 17 to hit.
Hits. Damage roll.
8 damage.
Okay, Bill, your turn.
Okay, gonna run in and get next to Joe and swing with my rapier, too.
All right, roll it.
18. And 9 damage.
Okay, Donald, your go.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, she's not rolling so well.
Okay, time for you to die, Spectre. 14.
Hits.
4 damage.
Wow.
Hell yeah, I knew I'd kill it.
No, you didn't kill it. You let it get to 1 HP.
Oh, fuck off.
She's going to do another attack on you now, Donald. 15.
Swing and a miss.
Man, I'm having some bad rolls right now. All right, Joe, you're up again.
Okay, swinging at him.
Her.
Who?
Just roll, Joe. Remember, you have advantage. I don't think you used it last time. Not that it matters.
Oh, yeah, I got a 17 and 7.
All right, roll for damage.
4 damage.
As you jab your rapier into the back of the specter, it instantly dissipates into nothingness.
That's twice now you've stolen my glory, Joe.
Yeah, I seem to be good at doing that. High five, Mr. Chips.
Actually, what's funny is I just realized you forgot to use your bonus attack with your glaive, Donald. You could have totally killed her.
Oh, son of a bitch, you're right.
All right, with the room clear, you're welcome to explore.
All right, I'm going to check out the bedside tables and under the bed.
You don't notice anything on the bedside tables or under the bed. However, you do notice that the corner of a book seems to be peeking out between the mattresses.
Oh, what have we here?
You've stumbled onto the diary of the family's nursemaid.
Oh, interesting. What's in it?
The diary details the events of an affair that she had with the master of the house, Gustav Durst, which led to the birth of a stillborn baby named Walter. There is a section where she was clearly writing about her feelings about the whole situation and how it has affected the Mrs. Elizabeth Durst. There is a pen mark that slides across the paper that would seem to indicate that she was ripped away from the diary while writing.
Oh, damn. How much you want to bet that specter we just took out was her?
Seems pretty likely. I bet that baby in the picture was this stillborn. Would explain why the mother didn't look so happy about it.
And even further than that, the supposed crying baby those kids were talking about is probably this stillborn, and it's yet another spooky thing to add to our list.
That sound right to you, Mr. Chips?
Mr. Chips shrugs his shoulders.
It's a rat, Joe. I don't know what you want from it. I'm going to check out this door here.
You open the door and find the nursery. It contains a crib covered with a hanging black shroud.
I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to open the shroud.
You part the shroud and see a tightly wrapped, baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Oh, damn it. All right, going to unwrap it.
You sure about that?
We got to find out if there's actually a baby in here.
All right, you...
Ah, damn it! Really, Bill? Boo?
Wow, I can't believe that worked. So much for all that courage, eh, Donald?
Courage is being scared, but still moving on through it, dipshit.
So by being so courageous all the time, are you saying you're always scared?
I'm opening the bundle.
You unwrap the blanket and find nothing inside it.
Okay then, lie detector test determined. That too was a lie.
Other than that, the room is rather empty.
All right, let's get to the other side of the house.
Hold on, let's check this room first. I'll open this door.
Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. A cobweb-covered broom leans against the far wall.
Here, Joe, you can have this broom. You've been good at cleaning up the kills. Maybe you should have the...
As you grab onto the broom, I'm going to need you to make a strength check, Bill.
What?
You heard me.
All right, 10.
Okay, yeah, as soon as you grab onto the broom, it slips out of your grasp and makes a melee attack against you with advantage.
What in the Fantasia is going on here?
You're getting beaten by a broom.
Yeah, this broom just crit you, Bill.
You're shitting me.
Nope, it deals 7 damage to you.
For fuck's sake, if I didn't have that temporary HP, I'd be nearly dead right now.
It isn't over yet. It gets to make another attack against you. Yep, that hits too. 4 more damage.
Holy shit, dude, don't kill me.
Yeah, you could die here. All for a joke. Still going to keep the initiative rolls for the area, so Joe, you can go now.
I'll save you, Bill, even though you were being an asshole.
Remember, he's backed into a wall, so there's no real way for you to get sneak attack damage off right now.
Dang, oh well. I'm going to move on to the same space as Bill and just make a regular attack then.
All right, just know you're going to have to move afterward. You can't end your turn in the same space.
Gotcha, that's fine. 18.
That hits.
8 damage.
Okay, and now you got to move out.
All right, I'll move here.
All right, your go, George.
All right, firing in. 23 to hit.
Okay.
10 damage.
All right, with that, the broom bursts into splinters and bristles.
I just nearly died to a fucking broom.
I would have thought you've had more experience with this. Getting beaten by a broom by Hillary.
A broom is the least of my worries with her.
All right then, moving on.
I'm going to use lay on hands and heal Bill for 5 HP.
Thanks, Donald.
Don't mention it. Let's go to the other hallway. I'm going to open the door on the left here.
This dark room contains a wooden tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall. A cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down a pipe to the spigot. However, the plumbing no longer works.
Okay, found the bathroom if anyone wants to use that in lieu of pissing themselves.
There isn't really a toilet in that room.
Just piss in the tub. Who cares at this point?
You would be a shower pisser.
It's all going down the same drain.
Best places to piss tier list, when?
Yeah, that's not happening, Joe. Just get that out of your head right now.
Someone else opened this door. I don't want to get attacked again.
One little broom and Bill's already scared.
Let's see how you'd feel nearly dying to a broom.
I wouldn't get myself into a situation like that. I'll open the door.
The double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. The dusty, cobweb-filled master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a four-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror and jewelry box, and a padded chair. A rotting tiger skin rug lies on the floor in front of the fireplace, which has a dust-covered portrait of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst hanging above it. A web-filled parlor in the southwest corner contains a table and two chairs. Resting on the dusty tablecloth is an empty porcelain bowl and a matching jug.
Ooh, finders keepers, I'm gonna go open up that jewelry box.
The jewelry box on the vanity is made of silver with gold filigree. It contains 3 gold rings and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Score! I'll just put that whole box in my bag. Had you not been a pansy, maybe this sweet loot would be yours, Bill.
As if we're not all going to share it anyways.
Share? You think we're sharing this shit?
I mean, he does have a point. We would all be better off splitting the loot anyways. The way of the loot ninja is a perilous one.
I vote that we share it.
We'll deal with that later. Let's just keep going for now.
I agree, but we've seen this whole floor and haven't found any way to get to the basement yet. What gives?
Just as you say that, you hear what sounds like the muffled sound of a baby crying coming from around the nursemaid's room.
What the fuck? There definitely wasn't a baby in that room. Let's go.
I'll assume you all follow Donald. You make it back into the room and the crying stops.
Okay, that's weird and scary as shit. I pet Mr. Chips. It'll be okay, buddy.
Okay, clearly there's something we need to find here. George, you should see if you can find anything in this room. I'll give you bardic inspiration here.
Good idea. All right, I'm going to inspect the room.
All right, go for it.
11.
All right, I'll give him inspiration.
Okay, got a 4, so 15 total.
All right, perfect. That's exactly what you needed. After a quick inspection, you notice what looks like a secret door behind the mirror. It pushes open easily to reveal a cobweb-filled wooden staircase leading up to the attic.
We found our way up, guys.
Hey, let's get going.
All right, you all begin making your way up to the attic.